Hello, choosing one. This is Paul today. Again, if you come across my video, thank you very much for coming across it, which means it's meant for you. So today I'm going to talk about the matrix, because the matrix will try so hard to get to an empath, somebody they can harvest their energy. So they will put you in the system to harvest your energy. The reason why I say that now I am aware of how a lot of our people, brothers and sisters, or people are set up in the system. So this is a story. It happens to me. So when I took my golden child. You guys don't know about golden child. When you have a covenant, the two that are working, either the parent is using one of the favorite child to siphon off your energy with that same favorite. So that's the golden child. So anyway, when we went to a hospital just for physical checkup, for some reason at the hospital, after checking up and signing the papers so that my golden child can play soccer, and they come up with a scheme of trying to interview the golden child separately from me so that they can siphon off false accusation and put it in the system. That's how they set you up. All of these people are working together. They are working together with the system. Now I see how a lot of our brothers and sisters are set up. Why can't you ask my child in front of me, if something is wrong? The child is not even 18 years old, So if the child cannot take him or herself to the hospital because it's his child, but you want to question the child without me, if you suspect something, just tell me that we suspect something. We're going to call the monitoring agents to come and interview that child, whether there's something that is going on. But you can try to how do you call it? I call it like hunting for unspecified event so that you can come up with a fabrication. That's what it is, You don't have the legal authority to do that. Even you have to show me an evidence before you even for me to even agree. I wouldn't even agree even you have any evidence, because you have the right to self-incrimination. What I'm saying is, they just conniving, to try to set up parents. That's what the system is doing. The matrix is full of narcissistic people, man. Somebody just sat somewhere and said, you know what, we have to have this system. When parents come, we have to question their kids to see whether they're going through certain abuse or certain stuff. That's the system. They don't the same brain. Their brain is functioning at the 3D. My brain is functioning the 3D beyond and the 5th D. They don't know that. Because I'm tapped to the divine. Sometimes I can dream of stuff and I know this is what's going to happen. You will dream of stuff and you will know what is going to happen. So that's why I say sometimes, awareness is the key. If you are not aware, stuff like this, they would have just coerced you into agreeing into this nonsense stuff. If you've seen something that is inappropriate, then right away go through the process that you think, but you can't just coerce somebody and say, oh, the parents need to go out, we need to question this child. My brain don't function that way, and I have legal authority to deny anybody the access to either my kids or to myself. No matter, I don't care who you are. You know, I am talking on this channel. A lot of stuff that are happening within the system, or people, stores, hospital, everywhere. You know, that people are not aware of. A lot of these centers are, I don't want to name a specific area, it's just energy harvesting centers. That's what it is. You won't be able to understand what I'm talking unless you are spiritually awake, especially in terms of energy stuff. So awareness is the key. And this is from my personal experience. I'm not saying that every hospital, every clinic and this is what is going to happen. No. But this is, you need to be aware. Awareness is the key. If you are not aware, the system will manipulate you into getting you into doing something. Tomorrow they can justify what they are doing to siphon off your energy. Because our brothers and sisters that are put in whatever they call either cells or, you know, energy harvesting, that's what it is. Look at this. Interfering with my signal, my frequency. You know, that's what the system does. And they know that you are highly vibrational. You will just sit down one day, you just, they have these stuff will pass you just to mess up with your signal, you know, your frequency. So anyway, stay blessed and be strong. You know, awareness is the key. Awareness. I just thought to share this story with anyone, you know, you might be aware, so that you can be aware of the system tactic. You know, that's the reason for this video. You know, stay blessed, love. Thank you for watching my video. Man, the demon is really working hard. The demon is really working hard. Because thank God, a lot of us have been awakened so that we can interfere with their frequency that they use to manipulate this 3D world. You know, we are canceling out their frequency. We are canceling out their control. We are canceling out their modus operandi. You know, we are canceling out all their evil deeds. We are canceling out. Thank you. Bye-bye.